Yeah. So, artist roll.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, there's the red dwarf.
Pretty nice.
Where is it? I'm.
Oh, the red dwarf is actually quite surprisingly big as well.
Yeah, it's all the
It's all
way.
it's all the way to the left of the Infinity.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, with 11, the ship is looking like, damn, man.
The ship is coming together nicely.
Yeah, the ship looks good, man. Especially at least the painting does.
Some of these ships are so tiny.
Yeah, but you thought they were so big. Where's the one from Farscape? You know, the one the
bottom right.
The
bottom right. Oh, yeah, there's Mass Effect's bottom right as well.
Yeah.
Bottom right? Okay, I was looking for that.
Yeah. Oh God, that is tiny compared to everything else. Oh my shit!
What is the tiniest ship on this though?
Probably
close, man.
Ooh, the Wing Commander, the Exeter class.
Normandy.
Where's it at? Yeah, where's the Normandy? Because the Normandy will be like a blip.
216 meters.
That's the Normandy SR2.
It's the bottom right.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh. Jesus, these ships are tiny.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Normandy's a frigate as well. Remember? Yeah. It's not going to be big.
It's actually it would be almost the size of half the Normandy.
Half the Normandy. So I was right about the size of the Serenity.
So the size of Mass Effect 1 Normandy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SR1. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, SR1 Normandy, not SR2.
Where's SR1? Is it even
not on here?
No.
But that's okay. I mean, I was picturing Serenity, so anything bigger than Serenity, you know.
Yeah.
But what is the biggest one on here?
It's Independence Day. Station. Yeah. The City Destroyer. Mm-hmm. At 24,000 meters.
There you go. Thank you.
Dead Space. That ship was fucking
Dune.
big.
From Dune. Oh my god.
They don't have any Reapers on here though.
Yes, they do.
They have. There is
keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going left from the Mass Effect stuff.
Where the circular.
It's underneath the StarCraft 2 Leviathan.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Crucible.
Wait. There's the jet from Cowboy Bebop.
Wait, where? Where?
There is. There is something.
See, isn't this one of the best pictures on the internet for nerds? It's so good, isn't it?
I just totally forgotten about Stars Without Number.
It's directly under the Dune super carrier. It's
Gundam as well.
Like four ships down. You see Cowboy Bebop jet.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's tiny.
That blip right there.
Oh, I just got onto my phone. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, Dr. Eggman's Egg Force.
Oh jeez.
Wait, I'm looking for the TARDIS. Where's the TARDIS? Because I'm seeing Doctor Who everywhere.
The TARDIS won't. The TARDIS will be a
TARDIS
speck.
wouldn't even be on here.
It would be a pixel.
They've got a Wraith Hive, Stargate Atlantis, and get this, Galaxy ship from Monsters vs. Aliens.
They've also got Starship Trooper boats.
Yeah, they have Starship Troopers.
Oh fuck! This is. We gotta stop looking at this stuff.
They got the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy one.
Where is it?
It's where it's just below Infinity.
Lost in Paradise.
Where all the Firefly ones are.
Dr. Eggman's egg carrier.
I'm saving.
Oh god, the Nemesis flagship from Transformers.
Starship Troopers, Athena class command ship.
I mean, this has got pretty much every spaceship from TV or from movies ever, and games.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yep, somebody spent a lot of time making this shit.
That would shake their hand.
Someone's good with Photoshop.
The Ascension. Oh wow!
As you know, this guy had to take all these ships that were around the same size as far as pixels go, and then stretch them, make them look right, condense them, and make them the right approximate length.
Fit them all onto one space like this.
Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But he's also managed to What's the
Oh
word I'm
god,
looking for?
the alien mothership.
Ratio.
The Decepticons' Nemesis flagship.
Yeah, I already
Yeah,
noticed that.
they managed to like ratio them as well. Like everything's like a good size for what it's meant to look like.
That's what he means. Yeah, like having to
They
shrink them
kept
down.
the
and
aspect
stretch them and
ratios,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Aspect ratio is fucking awesome.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
continue.
that was good.
Let's
Good.
continue.
Yeah, I wanted to say
Guys.
maybe we can get back to SVN and die or not die.
Alright.
This is one of those things marked on the calendar for
The
like.
Andromeda.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, come on, let's go back.
It looks so tiny.
Like, ships you thought were big are really, really tiny.
All right, so I'm happy I fixed up the crow and
Yeah.
got it looking like the crow.
And it's looking legitimate.
It's looking like a spacer drifter bastard pilot ship.
But when you say the crow and then say black and red, I can only think of a character from a certain anime whose
Yeah, no.
signature animal was the crow.
Uncle Crow.
No.
You mean Itachi?
Yes.
Cross.
Even though his name means weasel.
Yeah, but true, the crow was his. Never mind. Let's go with
Let's
the
let's
session.
continue, not reference
Yeah, we're
animes and not...
going off on a tangent again.
Yeah.
Totally.
Albeit a really worthwhile one,
So
still a
what-
tangent.
So what was
Yes.
it that they put on the ship then?
They just painted it and to make it look legit.
Did it, oh, I know what you should do on the front of it. It's like a crow's beak.
No.
Aww.
Like, he has artistic design liberties. He is
Oh.
taking artistic liberties with this.
Okay.
That would just make it look tacky. And
Or
the French
cool.
does not like tacky.
It's like putting eyebrows on your Volkswagen Beetle. You
Oh,
don't
the
feel it.
eyelashes.
Yeah.
My aunt has those on her smart car.
It's tiny.
Come on, Mike, focus.
Come on, Mike, focus.
I don't want to.
Why did you drop that picture, Jake?
Because everyone loves it.
Yes. All right. So, what have you been doing, Frenchie, while he's painting?
No, you know, classified stuff.
Making love like I should.
Don't tempt me, GM.
Yeah, you have been.
I know.
So, wait.
You have a new scar to show off to women now.
This thing I made, who has it?
Tin cup.
Tin cup.
So, did they forcefully take it from me, or was it just
No,
like,
like
No,
you
you
just
installed it on the ship.
oh, I
You
installed
thought it was.
on the
You assumed it was a gun. I take it because it was in the gun like systems.
like when you attached it properly to the ship, it registered as a gun-based system. And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, cool, I made a gun.
Yeah. So, how did that gun work that I installed on the shuttle?
Fuck you.
I think I was out at this point, so I don't
No,
know.
you were awake. You were awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like how cognitive I was though.
I mean, you
'Cause-
woke up like you felt like you were okay.
But I was at 1 HP.
I mean, you were conscious enough to hear it.
Here.
Like you were conscious enough to hear Tin Cup freak out about it.
Honestly, it's not good. You may want to speak to Lazarus or Tin Cup about this. Not my area of expertise, and
What, did I do
Mhm.
something bad again?
you may have fucked up.
Like stun baton fuck up, or slap on the wrist fuck up, or
Maybe more than that.
oh shit.
Maybe sanctioned execution. I'm not there.
Laz,
Yeah, Lazarus, your helmet rings.
helmet.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, his
Yeah.
wrist, didn't it?
Oh yeah, your wrist rings.
Well, yeah, the wrist rings, but obviously all of it will be connected to the
Yeah.
ear. Yeah. So yeah, he answers that. Hello.
Hey, Laz, it's Connor. I heard I fucked up.
Ah, so you finally emerged from the Scylla then, it seems.
How bad did I fuck up? Not sounding good.
Where's a good place to meet up for you?
I reckon here at the at the Crow.
I'll be down there momentarily.
I look at Frenchie and I say, I'm about to be fucked over, ain't I?
I have not been here long enough, I do not know. But there are people who are not happy.
Well, shit.
I reserve my judgment for now.
Well, I got kind of tired of being ignored, so I thought, hey, let's do something useful, and it backfired. So, fuck it.
All right, so Tin Cup, you and Rizo are down in like scrap recycling,
Okay.
and you guys are like he's in a vac suit. New level of being an attention whore.
Sorry, muting mic now.
So yeah, Tin Cup, you and Rizo are currently working on what engineers would consider the main breaker for this level.
Okay.
And-
Should I make a Postec check?
Post tech, yes. And I will have Rizo do the same.
I mean, with skill checks, with bonuses you get, I don't think you can like completely fail.
Wow. He
Wait,
rolled
what?
badly.
He has plus. Oh right, he can have plus.
Yeah. He like mutters to himself as he's like messing with his ion torch.
Tin Cup just...
He just says, "Used to using plasma. Maybe as soon as we get this up, I can get my tools back."
That would be good. The head engineer had less than optimal capacity is bad for the whole station. Would you like me to go fetch you a plasma torch?
Nah, all of them are currently being used by these bastards up in science. What do they need them for?
Hmm.
And we side cut to them fighting off one of the aliens with a plasma torch. It's like, it's not dying!
If only we had an ion torch.
No, ion torch would be much worse at killing these things. But and like you see a guy beating like one of the only alien there over with like what's pretty much a crowbar.
As long as they ain't a queen, he should be fine. Eventually.
Well, I mean the arm did come from the queen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's only one of them.
All right,
Been like a day.
but yeah, like he's just like, you guys get it done. It's like you hear it hum to life as like the wires are like resupplied with the like electrum alloy.
Wonderful. It was pleasant working with you. You are quite knowledgeable.
I mean, it's my job. At this point, Tin Cup, like, your attention is drawn to the cameras of Bay 31B as you see, like, the Scylla, like, you see Connor step out of the Scylla.
The Scylla is.
The crow.
Oh, right, okay. Wait, I thought. Oh yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna name it the Crow, and everyone else was like, it's actually the Scylla. Okay,
Yeah, so
I
we just
remember
dubbed
now.
it the crow now.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah, so you see him coming out with Francis, I guess, then, because
Yeah,
would Francis still be
I
there?
mean, you see Francis painting on the crow.
But you know it's in good hands.
Yep. And now you see the crow written down both sides of it.
Yeah, you see it like in French. What is the crow in French? Is it le?
Fuck, I don't know. It'd be le or la. It depends on the feminine or whatever.
Le corbeau.
I can't remember.
Le corbeau.
Oh,
Is that
please don't
called,
write it
Le
in
Corbeau?
French. Please
You're
don't
a
write it.
Frenchman.
Le
I mean, you-
Corbeau.
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 Not only that, but the last four letters are exactly like the last four letters in Francis's surname.
Le
So he'd
bois.
definitely write that.
It's not Corbeau though.
Yeah, but Francis pronounces it as such.
He's French. He wouldn't pronounce it like that.
But you know what? You know what he would also do. One of the doors, one of the doors would have the COR. So when you open it, it would just say Le Bois.
Good way of signing it. Good way of signing it.
Yeah. This could not have gone better.
All right, but yeah, you see the crow being painted by Francis with Connor nearby now.
Tinka turns to Raizo. Pardon, Raizo-san, but if you do not require my assistance further, someone is tampering who recently I have come to learn they should not tamper.
So, has Tinkup been able to get a lock on Lazarus yet?
No,
And,
he
like,
hasn't.
No,
Not yet.
He's not been able to see all the shiny new
Like,
stuff.
you
then.
haven't actually seen Lazarus around these past few days.
But to be fair, he's been down in his or he's been in the puddle jumper.
Yeah, for
I
literally
didn't
2
know.
days.
Neither did I.
No.
That was a
So-
randomly generated name.
So Francis's last name literally means the handsome one.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well,
That
but
was
Bo
randomly
is
generated.
beautiful, I think, or isn't it, or something like that?
Yeah, Bo is beautiful or handsome.
Yeah.
That's
That's
why
incredible.
people call people Bo.
I wonder where Lasser come. Lasser.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up while shit happens.
Right, so yeah. Tin Cup? No. Lazarus. You clunk your way down into 31B.
Hey! I don't clunk.
He
You definitely do.
struts. Fabulous.
It's metal against metal.
Oh. Yeah. It's not like
It's
not
just
like
like,
Hans's clanging though.
Yeah, Hans doesn't know how to walk around in those things.
His is more. Yeah, I guess. Bit more.
So it sounds like a heavy elephant who's walking towards me, or a heavy bull.
Yeah. It's just like something heavy is coming.
Oh shit! A titan.
This is the same exact reaction Lazarus had.
when Hans come around.
Pulling out my laser pistol, going, Frenchie, a titan.
What?
Would Francis wouldn't have seen Lazarus at all either, would he?
No.
Like no one's seen Lazarus
No
at all.
one except science team has seen Lazarus.
Hands.
And Hans.
And Hans. Hans knows what he looks like.
Hey Frenchie, the last time we heard noise, or I heard noises like that, it was a fucking walking tank.
It could
Well,
just
that's
be
your-
Hans again.
What?
He has some power armor, you know.
Oh, it's Hans. That's great. I've missed Hans. I haven't seen him in a few days.
As the door opens, what you see is not Hans in his Space Marine power armor. You see what is a humanoid shape, so like there's no real bulk of armor on it.
We came up with it. It looked more like it's a white and gold, very sleek Halo Mjolnir armor.
Yeah.
So
Very,
it's like
very
this.
sleek.
It's the scout armor from Halo 4.
Yeah.
Very possible, yeah. Actually, that's a good comparison.
Okay.
But
Alright.
it's covered in white, gold, and steel colored like
Yeah,
lines.
science team.
Yeah,
colours.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Hans. Or wait, do you have a face shield down?
Yeah, no, it's all up. It's all
Oh.
covered.
So my eyes get wide and I'm like, hey, Laz.
No, it's covered.
Oh, it's
You wouldn't
covered.
know.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you
you
wouldn't
just-
know who it was. You just see what looks to be a science team member just strut in.
Oh, God, another android?
He walks up with the same, not hurried pace, but like brisk pace that he was walking the entire time, and doesn't stop until he gets pretty much up in. How tall is Connor?
5'6".
So he'd be chest high.
So
What size
my
legs
face
have
is in
that
your
sort?
chest right now. Is basically what
Power
you're saying.
armor, but power armor would definitely add height to you as well.
You're
Yeah.
probably about 7 foot tall if you were anything above 6'5".
So yeah, he just like stares down at you for a moment in silence and just,
Who are you?
and
I
then
thought you were Hans.
you hear that telltale sigh that Laz is always famous for.
Oh, hey!
And then
Laz.
the face plate just kind of like melds back into where where it would be on his whole, like on his neck.
Like a Power Ranger mask.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that was what you know when me and Chris were laughing last time. That was what me and Chris were laughing about. I sent him a picture of the Gold Power Ranger.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
I'm like, oh,
You have some
hey.
explaining to do.
What do you mean? I've been trying to not. You told me not to cause any more scenes, so I've been keeping to myself, working on the ships, trying to improve one and the other. You know, I got some random parts together, put them together, trying to make a modification for this shuttle until I could get the crow fixed. By the way, the crow's fixed. Do you see this? We can take it now, and it's a lot faster and a lot better.
Lazarus's mouth just curls up into a smirk and he snickers just a little bit. Yeah. How the fuck did you make a singularity? Well, no, not even a singularity. How did you make red matter?
Well, I put this part and this part together.
Where did you get red matter for that matter?
I don't know. I found it somewhere. I can't remember where. I was just basically grabbing things from around the ship that nobody was using, had dust on it, that kind of shit, and just put it all together. Made this thing, and I thought, hey, it fits in the weapon port. It must be a weapon. I have those moments sometime, apparently.
He just like, and then puts that hand to his like the bridge of his nose, and the problem with that is when he like squeezes, you hear a kind of a click. Clearly not knowing the strength of his like the new armor and that, he kind of like
Broke his nose.
not broke it, but kind of but cracked it, I guess.
Bent the faceplate.
No, he's pulled the faceplate down. That's the thing. He's put the hand to his nose.
Cracked the cartilage in his nose.
Yeah,
And his nose starts bleeding. Oh man, I didn't mean to piss you off that bad. Calm down. Or is it Frenchie's got you hot and bothered and your nose is bleeding?
Francis
Not
laughs
here
at that. Francis generally laughs at that.
Who was it that stun batoned him again?
No one yet. I keep getting out of it right at the last possible moment.
The last person I remember was stun baton was Chase
Jace,
by
yeah.
Elden.
I swear there was a couple of people that have done that so far.
Stun Jace.
Someone, Salazar tried to stumble on me and missed.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
But I had good reason to do so.
You you found red matter and you decided to put it into a gun. Do you know what that does?
I can answer that for him. I would say
Can
the
you?
answer is no.
Not really. At the time, I was just looking for a power source, and that looked like a power source. So,
If you'd have fired that, you would have created a black hole.
well, that would be a good way to get rid of any kind of bad enemies.
That would
Like-
also be a very quick way of getting rid of this station. A very quick way of getting rid of the planets in this sector. A very quick way of removing this sector and most of the ones surrounding it.
I'm sorry, I got bored, and I was trying to be helpful. I mean, I've asked for duty assignment from the station. I've done everything, but they've so far just kind of just not processed paperwork. So I'm just trying to do what you said, keep out of trouble, and apparently I'm failing miserably. But I did fix the Scylla or the Crow. It's up and running. It looks great. I'm having Francis paint it.
How much health does
Well, Joe.
Connor have again?
8.
Okay, that's good then.
You're about to stun baton me, aren't you?
Man, Connor is as healthy as me.
I mean,
It's
you could
only because
say-
I'm level 2.
I'm
could
also
say
level
that.
2.
You could say stun baton. As he says, like, oh yeah, the Scylla's up and running, we can use it again. Again, he just cracks a smirk and then looks over at Francis for a moment. And then looks back. Right. Just...
I'm totally not looking, by the way. I'm just actually like looking at the ship. I just don't care about the scene behind me.
I know.
Yet.
You're focused on your art.
Yeah, it's probably done by now. I'm just not looking.
You're adding touches that you don't need to, just so you don't have
Yeah.
to get involved. Just
Well, yeah.
stick to this. Don't be picking up stuff that's from the station, because God knows what's in those dead sectors.
Well, so I have permission to go to the dead sectors and get supplies to fix up the Crow?
I said don't.
So I do. That's what you're saying. I do have permission to go down there and just not get anything that looks like red matter anymore.
At that, Lazarus's hand reaches up and he, not like hard, he just goes to put his hand on Connor's shoulder.
Breaks my clavicle.
No, no.
Yeah, does he allow him? Yeah.
He's like,
I think our GM's still getting food.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
I'm going to say I'm not going to allow you to put your.
No. He's
hands-
only. It's not even like he's not even putting it down hard. He's just like it's like obviously.
like a pat on the shoulder, like,
Yeah, kind of.
friend, I need you. Okay.
Or like when you're like embracing someone, just like kind of get them to stand still and then just like so you can have a serious talk kind of thing.
All right, I'm sorry. I fucked up, I know, but I'm sorry. I mean, did you ever talk to the commander about getting me a position somewhere, doing something? I mean, I'd like to be a pilot, but I know that's low on your resources. How about engineering? I mean, I'm useful.
And as that happens, Tin Cup joins him. Tin Cup opens the door.
So there's like a loud, just screeching noise and a fast growing rumbling.
Oh,
Which
he's
gets
in my-
louder and louder and louder. And the door opens and just Tin Cup zooms in on motorcycle form, turns, screeches across half the bay, stops in front of the Crow, morphs back, and just points right at Connor.
And
You will not affect modifications to my ship.
Your ship.
before Tin Cup gets in with all the noise and everything, his Lazarus's head plate goes back up into so that he's covered again.
To keep the blood off your face?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I'm gonna die, Ada.
No, I've not done the shoulder thing yet because I want Chris to be back first.
You're gonna stun shock me, aren't you?
With what? I've not got my stun baton on me.
it's integrated into your suit.
No, it's not.